Hi, my name is Monica Marie, and I'm going to do a tutorial on a thread the needle variation that I like a lot. Looks like this. Okay, prerequisite for this move is obviously thread the needle, which looks like this. I'm going to put a link to the tutorial that I learned thread the needle from. It's very helpful. So to get started on this move, I recommend doing this first. It'll help with the basic motion of this variation. So this variation, you're focusing on, instead of crossing each arm over the other, pushing each arm over the other to switch which is in front and which is in back, you're going to focus on keeping one hand isolated here and rotating and making the other arm, so this is my right arm, do all of the position switching. So what I mean by that is rotating over the left, bringing it to the front, and letting it drop to come back to the back position here. So like this. So that's the basic motion behind this move. In order to get a visual on the hand positioning for the variation, I'll show you this. So here's the move again, and if you notice, if I were to take my right hand away, my left hand is only doing a vertical isolation here, vertical linear. And if I were to take away the left hand, my right hand is just doing this circular isolation. Okay? So instead of starting here at the center, we're going to start at 3 o'clock, I guess I'm going to call it. Thumbs are pointed up, fingers are together. We want to start by doing this quarter of an iso pop here. So this would be a whole iso pop going vertical. This would be the quarter turn. We want to follow our left hand with our right, keeping them together at all times. So thumbs are up, pointed up here. If we follow our left hand, our thumbs point opposite directions and the circles come together at the top. And if we were to complete this vertical iso pop with our left hand, we'll find ourselves at the other side. Our right hand is at the other side of our left, crossed over the left, and thumbs are pointed down now. This is the point when we want to switch which hoop is in front and which is in back. So right here, your right hand is in back of your left. Right here, they're together. But we want to drop the hoops so that our right hand crosses in front of our left hand. Just to give an idea of the positioning here, notice this is the point when my left hand needs to let go and do this downward pop in order to bring my hand to the other side, back to 3 o'clock. So you need to let go with your left while crossing over to 3 o'clock. Your right hand needs to let go in order to complete this little pendulum half circle swing back to 3 o'clock on the other side. Okay, so we're here, arms are crossed, right over left, thumbs pointed down. We're going to let them drop while swinging our arms to the other side. And then we grab the hoops again, thumbs pointed up. Okay? This part may take some practice because you want to keep your hands as close together as possible. You may end up with your hoops colliding, kind of like clashing into each other. Just take some practice in order to keep the hoops swinging parallel to each other. Okay? So you drop and pull up again, basically. Once you feel comfortable, you want to learn it so that your right hand is doing the isolating and your left hand is doing the circular swing. And really, you could switch up any way. You could have your left hand in front, you could have your right hand in front. It's really just getting used to knowing when the hoops need to switch in order to complete your isolation. So you definitely want to practice with both hands here, like this maybe a little bit. Another thing I've been liking to do is doing this little bounce at the bottom here. Throw one of those in. Yeah, so I hope you found this helpful. I hope it inspires. Please comment with any questions or suggestions, anything at all. Thanks a lot.